Hello everyone, Manny here, and once again, it's time for the Monthly Manny. Alright, so I'm feeling better, finally. Still got a little bit of heavy breathing, but that's nothing a bit of jogging won't take care of, but at least I'm not like coughing up phlegm and just pretty much dying every day, so yay. So I got a couple of things we want to talk about. First off, YouTube algorithm changes. I'm pretty sure everybody's heard about it, but a lot of what I was hearing was like hearsay and conjecture. It really sucks that YouTube doesn't come out and tell people, you know, when things change and how they change, so that kind of blows. But other than that, you know, I think we at Corp, we're not really too affected by it. There was a great video by MatPat and the Game Theorist, and that kind of put everything into perspective for me. So if you can, I checked that out. It was a really good watch. Actually, all his YouTube analyzing videos are a good watch, because what I was hearing was that it was all on your likes, your shares, and your community engagement. And while yes, that is important, basically they're trying to promote binge watching, but not in the sense that we were doing it originally, because you know we were doing watch time back in the day, but now it's more like, well, okay, so you watched, but did you watch tomorrow? You know, will you watch the next day? So channels that make constant content daily have the advantage in this algorithm, which, I mean, we try our best to, you know, make a good video every day, but I find myself wanting to make a better video versus making a whole bunch of mush videos that I just rush out. So as you guys probably seen, we've slowed down the content just a little bit, but I feel that the quality's gone up, you know, dramatically. So in that regard, I'm all good with it, man. Okay, so let's see what I have here next. As far as the community is concerned that we've built out here on YouTube with the Corp members and Mark Jackson and Odd Nobles teams and Noisy Boy, we gotta support each other, and that's just going by liking, comment if you can. I know I watch everyone's videos, but I don't comment all the time because sometimes I just don't have anything to say. And yeah, I could, you know, go with the generic, oh, great job, man, great job, but to me that doesn't seem sincere, you know. And your average YouTuber isn't going to comment, and on some devices it's actually a pain in the ass to comment. Like if you watch YouTube on consoles like how I used to, you gotta go, I don't even think you can comment on consoles, at least not on the PS3. The PS4 is probably different because it has more capabilities, but like if you're watching on like tablets, you have to go into a separate menu just to comment. So regardless, it's something that I would, you know, encourage everyone to check into and, you know, think about. So let's see, we made 1,000 subscribers, so awesome, man, really happy about that. Just want to give thanks to everyone, man, everyone who comes by the channel, everybody who talks big things. Thanks to all the haters for bringing up the drama, because you know YouTube is a drama network and they sure love the drama. And honestly, I don't mind, man, especially when it comes to things in like Fallout and survival mode. I mean, I've racked so many hours, you know, I would rather see your proof than you just to give me a BS comment about, oh man, that's garbage, Manny. So basically we've hit 1,000. I think we're at 1,041, which is amazing. That's like 3 times more subscribers than I thought I'd ever get. And we're gonna stay afloat. And what I really think is that we'll have to move with the times and try new games. So that being said, if you guys haven't seen, I've been doing some Mass Effect 1 videos lately. And it's kind of like my spin on Mass Effect. I mean, it's just a game and I'm trying not to talk. And namely, that's because Shepard has a big mouth and he's always running the damn thing. So what it ends up doing is kind of like talking over Shepard. Now I could cut Shepard out, but why, man? The game, and to me, was amazing. I think this is like my 4th time playing it, and it never gets old. This time on the PC, however, was exceptionally nice, man. Getting it up at 60 frames. Textures, hit or miss. I might mod it, I'm not too sure, but regardless, I'm liking it. So look forward to those continuing until the end. Then we're going to go to Mass Effect 2, and we're going to Mass Effect 3. And kind of how the videos are set up, if you don't know, is I'm taking about an hour and a half of gameplay and shoving it down into about 15 minutes. So while you get a bunch of information, it doesn't get bogged down with all the tediousness that does come with Mass Effect, like inventory management, team management, and skill point spin. So we finally finished up our build for Longfellow's cabin. I actually started using more mods for my builds now that everyone kind of has access to it, and I went with expanded settlement systems and settlement objects, and I liked it. It was really cool. It did kind of have people sitting on the roof, which I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm pretty sure that's probably how I built it and how I had the couches spaced. And honestly, man, you bros want to sit on the roof, man, more power to you. So with that being said, we're ready to start Nuka World, and I'm really not too sure how I'm gonna do it, but I do know that I'm gonna go back to the Far Harbor setup. So basically we're gonna strip Trevor and we're just gonna send him out there. I have given him a little bit of a niche perk so that way we can try to get us a companion. But you know, if there's a modded companion out there you guys want to see, let me know, because quite frankly, Gage does not seem like a good companion. And not just that, like, I don't trust Gage, like, in the least bit. Like, why would you trust the guy who sets you up to take on the overboss? I don't know. Okay, so survival scrolls, big time. I have a new outlook for Skyrim after playing the first couple of episodes of survival scrolls, so we're gonna keep going with that. I'm at least gonna go to the end of the game with the Alduin series. That being said, not really too sure about the Civil War, because you know, spoiler alert for a 5-year-old game, you have to resolve the Civil War before you can beat the game. So I could do the chump thing and sit down at the table with both of them and, you know, split the map up, or I could be a champion and get out there. So I'm gonna leave that up to you guys watching in the or watching the video. You let me know whether you want to see Manny mash or you wanted me to just to get the hell on with it. So we got our Mass Effect hype series coming out, and I'm thinking maybe doing my older videos over again. I mean, I know it's a bit cliche, but maybe some guys haven't really seen it. They haven't gone through the back catalog. Our graphics have improved 3,000 times since we first started the channel, so that's a thing as well. Anyways, you know, in closing, it's really all for you guys, man. I do it for you, and I do it for what I like. At this point right now, I'm playing a few different things. If you guys got me on Steam, you probably know I play Final Fantasy 14 MMO, and that's just old habits. I can't stop it. I don't know why. It's just one of those games where you're like, yeah, let's play. And that me and Bears can play together, so we enjoy that. Mass Effects, I'm doing them all because, you know, I really want to build my hype for Andromeda. And not only that, man, Mass Effect is just a really good game. The third game got a lot of rap for having a garbage ending, but the journey to the third game, amazing, especially when you can play them all on the same system and then have your save file carry over, because I haven't been able to do that yet. I honestly been skipping around. Like, I played Mass Effect 1 on Xbox 360, Mass Effect 2 on PlayStation 3, and Mass Effect 3 on PlayStation 3, but it was a different PlayStation 3, so none of my files ever transferred. So I'm really looking forward to how my choices, you know, are gonna scope and shape the world. But until then, man, thanks for watching, you know. Thanks for 1,000 subscribers. Thanks for chilling with the corporation. This has been Man Faces, man, and this is the Monthly Manny. Take care, guys.